quick, how's the tour going so far? If you can, let us
It's going great. It's going great. Been a couple tours, Europe, Canada, you know.
Going back to Europe.
Going back to Europe, yep, Japan, Russia, all that jazz. So yeah, it's going good. It's busy, tiring, active.
How was Canada?
Canada was cool, man. It was a good vibe. There was, you know, some areas were better than the other. The East was great. The West was cool. You know, it was cool.
So, how's the response with the new album that's hit the streets? Is there a response you guys were looking for?
It's going well, yeah. Tonight was a good example of it. I heard a lot of people calling out for the new stuff, so it was weird. They wanted to hear new stuff more than the old, so that was cool. I mean, that's something we don't hear every night, but yeah, it's going well. We're definitely selling copies. As far as
the old, people
want to hear the old, no, it's just really, you know, there's some stuff they want to hear more than others. You know, there's always the core songs that we have to stick with.
For the favorites.
Right, exactly. Yeah, everybody has their expectations of what they want to hear. So, you know, but now the new one's definitely doing well. It's selling good. So, you know, it's known. People cheer for the songs when we play them. So.
Yeah, it's definitely a good album. It's
good.
I'm hearing good things about it.
We're mixing them up. We've played about 5 or 6 of the new ones now. So we're just like mixing them up, going through them, see what does better than others. Pretty much that'll be what sticks. You know, for the future. You know, whatever our kind of like the killing or whatever of the past.
Right on, very nice. So, when you go back to Europe, who are you guys going to be touring with?
We're going to be with, basically we're going over and doing festival days. And we're going to do about 8 shows with Symbolic Carnage. And basically it'll be a mixture of like off dates for bands over there doing the festivals. Basically doing the same festivals as us. They'll jump on certain shows in certain markets. For the most part, it's just going to be us rolling with Symbolic, and we're going to be doing festival days.
Oh, that's going to be an excellent show.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
There.
Great, yeah. But like, you know, like I said, we're going to be doing a series of festivals, about 5 festivals, you know, 8 headlining shows, and then we go to Russia, Belarus, and get a couple weeks off, and then I think it's off to Japan.
Wow, other side of the planet.
Yep, and then we come here and do the States, finally.
You guys get a good response over there when you're in Japan?
Sure, yeah, man, definitely, you know, and it depends on what bands. Usually they get 3 solid big bands, and they'll invite everybody over, and shows are usually, you know, they're tremendous. It's a good time.
A couple things, one thing really quick on a personal note about you. I read a couple things about you. You said that if you never were drumming or if you stopped drumming, what would you like to do? And you'd mentioned that you wanted to be in the music industry or music business. Could you talk a little bit more about that?
Well, either, you know, as far as recording, I like recording, doing different things, and just even projects, a lot of session work and stuff like that. Basically, it's probably what I would end up about to do. I've always had a great thought of, you know, getting my own studio. So either be that or me and my best friend. We've been talking about starting up a label or something. Continuing it somehow. We're always, I mean, we've actually, when we were talking about last night about us investing into a studio or something, you know.
Excellent. Keeping it kind of in-house kind of thing.
Yeah, and also, you know, think about our future, you know. I mean, we all, you know, have high hopes of doing this, continuing for a long time, so just trying to think things in the future. You know, John's got a side business, right, going, or a couple actually, so, you know, we're just trying to think of ways to play that out.
Nice. Do more stuff. Well, I'll ask you just one more question really quick, because I know you're going to be on our Monday Night Metal Mayhem coming up here. Yep, exactly, about a week or so. So I know there's going to be a lot of questions that people are going to want to ask you directly. So, what are you currently listening to right now when you guys are on tour? Is there something that you're jamming in the headphones?
Psyopus, Doth, no, man, we're listening to a bunch of goofy shit in the van. A bunch of, you know, Toby Keith. Sean's been torturing us with old 80s, you know, pop shit, you know, really gay shit, man. But aside from that, man, it's pretty much, you know, just the bands we're on tour with, Psyopus, Timlin, you know, we've been pretty much checking out all the bands. That's pretty much been our thing for the last 2 months. We don't so they'll get a chance, you know, between sleeping, playing, we keep weird hours. Things are pretty basic, you know. I don't know. We're not listening to anything but this and off right now. Covenants.
Gotcha. Okay. Very nice. Well, we definitely appreciate the interview. We look forward to the one coming up next week.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely very excited about it. Thank you very much.
Had a good time tonight. It was great.